guys, it's Arthur aka Starbucks CMDR and welcome back to our Star Wars Battlefront show. This, I believe, I'm counting, is episode 4, and this week we actually have some news. It's kind of news. It's news about news that's upcoming. So I follow a lot of the EA accounts and a lot of the Twitter handles for the developers from DICE, the guys that are actually working on Star Wars Battlefront. And late last week, one of the guys started tweeting out tweets that said soon, coming soon, anytime now. And I got my hopes up really, really high, saying hopefully we're going to see some teaser footage, maybe some gameplay footage of Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, Hardline's out now, so surely that's it now. It's weapons free. We can go live with everything we've got with Star Wars Battlefront. But ultimately, what news they were releasing was what we all kind of figured was that EA are at Anaheim April 16th, I think it is, to the 19th for Star Wars Celebration, and obviously they're exhibiting, and they are going to debut some gameplay footage of Star Wars Battlefront, which is incredibly exciting. So we expect to see footage either 16th, 17th, 18th, or 19th. I've got a feeling, if I'm honest, they'll probably do it end of Celebration, because I've got a feeling they're going to open Celebration with the new trailer for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and they'll probably spread all the good stuff over those 3 days. So it makes sense they won't put it on the first day. As much as I want to see it, and there'll be plenty to talk about, and it's only another couple of days, so I reckon we're going to see something really cool. However, it is gameplay footage, so what are we going to see? What do you hope to see in this gameplay footage? I'm expecting it's going to have a lot of stuff we already know. Keeping with the way that Star Wars things are going at the moment, they're very good at showing us more of what we already know, so expect to see Endor, expect to see Hoth, but I'm also hoping there's going to be some sort of like mic drop moment which separates Star Wars Battlefront from the Battlefield series, which says that DICE have fully embraced the fact that Star Wars is now their baby, and that yes, it's great, and it's the same sort of 32 on 32 kinetic battles we see with vehicles and ships, but there's something else. Something else is going to happen in this trailer, I'm sure of it, that's going to make the crowd go wild. Remember, when they showed this trailer to the, I think it was GameStop retailers at the GDC, there was a standing ovation. Now, admittedly, they're a partner to EA, so they're hard like to go, well, that was all right. But it was a standing ovation. You don't see that a lot. You don't hear that a lot. So it's going to be Anaheim. It's going to be Celebration. It's the date today's the 25th of March, so we're literally like 2-3 weeks away from seeing this footage. So I'm excited. I'm super, super excited. So the other bit of news that came out, which I think everyone kind of figured, but everyone was going nuts about it the other day, was that Star Wars Battlefront will be a fully next-gen, or current-gen as it is now, release. So it's coming out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC only. There's no legacy generation console versions. There's no 360. There's no PlayStation 3 version of the game, which, yes, admittedly, I am sad for the fans that haven't upgraded yet. However, I'm a big fan of pushing technology forward. And when you see some of the titles that have been fully next-gen and how they push the envelope, I think DICE, given free reign to use that technology, this will be a great thing. If you think that Battlefield 4 came out in October 2013, that means there are 2 years to work on an engine or enhance the Frostbite engine to work on a next-gen platform, which means they haven't had to hold back like they did with Battlefield 4, with Battlefield Hardline. This is all going to be used to deploy to its maximum force for Star Wars Battlefront, and it's a showpiece. This is the first Star Wars title we are going to release, and so I'm expecting something absolutely huge. So that's kind of the fact that we know about. There's no concept art, although today there was a trailer a moment ago with some more of the DICE devs tweeting out the same little teaser with the snow speeder tumbling, the Walker walking. I think we get a lot of this now. I think we're going to see some of the stuff in the lead up to Anaheim, and hopefully we'll see some snippets in between. I'd love to see some dev diary stuff, but if I'm honest, I don't think we're going to get that, because a lot of the stuff will time in the movies and may give stuff away. People like me will sit and analyse every frame by frame to find out what's been in that, what's that blaster come from, is this something that links into the new film, blah blah blah. So I don't think we're going to see much outside of this new trailer. Other Star Wars news, it kind of links in what I want to see. Recently, and a big shout out to the guy, I'll get his name right, I'm going to use the internet in front of me, what it's used for. Paul Johnson released an anime short just called Star Wars TIE Fighter, and it is incredible. As someone who bangs on about the Star Wars space sims, it's fantastic to see an homage to TIE Fighter in this little anime short. The link will be in the description, and somewhere above me to left or right, depending what scene or scenario I put myself in, I will have a little snippet of it playing here. Watch it. It's 7 minutes long, but it is absolutely incredible. And the reason I'm talking about it is I'm saying, here's a guy with passion that's worked on something that's fantastic. DICE are a team with passion for Star Wars. I know it's going to be fantastic. But moreover, all of that sort of stuff it shows why space sims, or that element of Star Wars universe, must be realised by DICE. I really want to see this happen. X-Wings, TIE fighters flying around, stabilising rear deflector shields and all that sort of stuff has to be in their DICE. You have to get this right. The fans want it. Well, I want it. It's got to happen, and it will be amazing. Elite Danger's coming to Xbox One. No Man's Sky is coming to consoles. There's a massive appetite for space sims. If they don't get this bit in there, I'll be absolutely gutted. So that's all we know. I'll probably do another show next week. I imagine there won't be much to talk about, but wait for a massive news drop post Anaheim. So I've been Arthur. If you've got any comments, please leave it below here. Constructive ones would be great. And if you have anything, tweet me with hashtag XG Battlefront, and I'll get back to your questions as soon as I can. I've been Arthur. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next show. Bye-bye.